Okie dokie, Dave's Tag, April 4th, 2020. I was going to say Tuesday. What is one fear that is holding you back? The fear of change. I like things staying the same. What have you done that you're not proud of? I don't know, kind of a lot of things. What have I done that I'm not proud of that would be family friendly? I don't know. I don't. I was angry when I was in my 20s and 30s. I was a very angry human being, and I lashed out at the world, basically, for no reason other than I was displacing my depression. And I'm not proud of that. When did you not speak up when you should have? Probably a number of times. I tend to just let things be and not get involved a lot of the time, unless it's a dangerous situation. But there's been several times where somebody has said something to somebody else, and I should have told them that's not true or that's not right, and told them you should not judge because this is you as well. What do you wish you didn't know? What do I wish I didn't know? Kind of a lot of things. The whole idea of being actually intelligent is a curse in one way because you understand the consequences of what's happening around you. You can see things like climate change as being real, and you can see the reality of how you're failing physically and how your life is going to be 10, 15, 20 years from now. And yeah, if I didn't have the capacity to understand that, it would probably be a better thing because I'd be more happy. I'd just be, like a dog. You just be. I've had several dogs that had things wrong with them that it didn't slow them down. They didn't think about it. They just lived. We don't do that. What have you given up on? Relationships? I don't desire to ever have another relationship in my life. Probably could have had one in life, but not too long ago. But I don't want that. I don't want to drag anyone into the circus that is my life, into the. This is such a frickin' downer of a tag. I'm sorry, but yeah. I'm failing physically, and I don't want to be taken care of by a loved one. I don't want that. If you could cure a single disease, there's an S in there, singles disease. I don't know what a singles disease is. But anyways, if you could cure a single disease, what would you choose? Cancer. Cancer in general. If you could, if you discovered you were immortal, how would you change your life starting right away? Well, if I was immortal, I would definitely make some long-term plans, which I've never done. If I was immortal and I was invulnerable as well, I wasn't going to get physically older, and I wasn't going to break or anything. If I did things, I would do kind of a lot of things different. The whole superhero thing, right? How would you describe humanity to an alien civilization? I would tell them we have the capacity for great caring and understanding, and we also have the capacity for great cruelty and hatred. What would you like your dying words to be? I think it was the food. Honestly, I've thought of this a lot, and that's exactly how I want to die when I'm out for a meal and go, it was the food, thump. Just because I'm kind of a sarcastic dick, and just because. If you could teach your pet to say one thing, what would it be? I love you. I've heard a dog say it. It's not like a human speaking, but you can understand what it's saying. And it's, of course, it doesn't understand the words like we understand them, but it's doing what it was trained to do. And yeah, it was kind of impressive. Have a good one.